This is what on Cuomo saw yesterday. Mario Cuomo has sex with his wife. Is that the type of governor you want? Someone who has sex with his wife?
I think that was more along the lines of someone who has sex with Mrs. Cuomo.
Paid for by the Matilda. That's Matilda to you, pal.
And then I saw another one. I'm trying to remember how that one went. It went, Mario Cuomo in 1937 was 3 years old. Is that the type of governor you want? Someone who was 3 years old at one time in their life? I don't think so.
Paid for by the people for Pataki.
Chris Difate's also with us. Chris, how you doing in the house?
I'm feeling a little bit under the weather this week.
Why? What's wrong?
I've got a cold, diarrhea and whatnot.
I have diarrhea too. I mean, I didn't want to talk about this over the air, but I mean, in all honesty, I have diarrhea also. But do you seriously have diarrhea, or are you just joking?
I have diarrhea, yes, and I'm not proud of it. And last night we watched TV together.
In fact, for those of you listening at home, Chris is being broadcast from a booth 20 miles away from all of us.
Mm-hmm. Sealed in plexiglass.
Just me and my diarrhea hanging out.
Hey, Chris, change the channel. I don't like Ricky Lake. That would have to be what diarrhea sounded like, wouldn't it have to be? It'd have to be a voice like that. I want more crunch and munch. And just... And how did, first of all, just explain to me how you became a reverend.
Well, I was really drunk one night, as often happens. I was perusing my copy of National Enquirer.
Yeah.
And so I found it in the back of the magazine. I sent them $5, and now I'm a priest.
So yeah, and that's the honest to God truth. Priest through the mail.
Yep.
And don't you got to renew sometime soon?
Yep. I gotta renew it next month. If I can be a reverend again for another year, you know. I got to send him another $5 too.
What do you tell? I mean, has anybody ever come up to you like and says, Reverend, I don't believe in God. What do I do?
That's true. Yeah. If someone's coming to you to open up,
I don't believe in God. What do I do? You become a reverend. It's $5.
what about those commercials where people have heart attacks just from tasting a cookie? You know what I'm talking about? Like somebody would bite into like a chip or a cookie and just be like, oh.
You mean the orgasmic reaction?
Yes, their eyes would roll back in their head and their face would turn chocolate.
Well, there was definitely angel dust in York peppermint patties.
I'm flying!
88.7 FM, WFND, Rosendale, New Paltz, Poughkeepsie.
Oh, that's very true.
Do you have any more facts there? Yes, the moon is the only body in the solar system that can be pronounced by cows.
What about, trying to think of her name now. She was my first love, but I can't remember her name. Someone give me a name to talk about. Give me a name. Phyllis. It was Phyllis' last name. Give me a last name. Phyllis was a great girl. I met her in...
Wait, what was her name?
Phyllis. No, Phyllis, pause. Phyllis.
PPP.
PPP were her initials. And if you counted the pause, there were 4 Ps. And she went every 5 minutes. She drank a lot of water, basically.
She had small bladder.
Okay. Phyllis was a very nice girl that I grew up with. We were in 8th grade, right? She was the first girl to get her breasts, basically. They came in the mail. She's very excited. And,
been 6 weeks. I still haven't gotten mine.
And so, anyway, so Phyllis got her breasts through the mail that day. And, of course, you know, she was the first girl, didn't know where to put them. She had one on her forehead, one on her back. So she's coming on every guy in the place, and everyone's thinking that she's just a big freak, you know. And then after her was a girl named... Give me a name.
Phyllis.
Girl named Phyllis. What was her last name?
I can't.
Phyllis, I can't. But she didn't say that to me. No, you got it! You got it! You got it!